Just real quick, wanted to sneak this in for you guys. How does this look? Damn, forearms looking crazy. Forearms looking crazy. I think it's just the angle, guys. Dang. Pretty happy with my progress, guys. I used to be 220 pounds. Never had energy to do anything. I always felt really bad. The kids wanted to play with me. I just wanted to be laying down, eat something really fatty. I'd eat something really fatty, and then I want to lay down the rest of the day and go to sleep, and that was it. That was my life. Um, I felt depressed all the time. I felt down all the time. I didn't want to see myself in the mirror. My clothes didn't fit. Everything fit tight. I remember specifically too, and my wife watching this will probably laugh, but I remember there's sometimes I would get upset with her because she like a shirt, like she'd wash my clothes, which I'm so grateful for that she does. But when something would come out, I'd try it on, it wouldn't fit. And I remember I would blame it on the dryer, and the fact that the dryer made it shrink, so it didn't fit. And I remember I was so self-conscious about that like to the point where I started asking her if she could air dry things for me. And it's just crazy. Now it's just like all my clothes, like I feel great in, like, whatever I wear. Obviously I'm down a couple sizes, but I feel great in what I wear. I don't have that issue anymore, although I do still air dry certain things, like obviously like my vintage tees, my Wolves Club tees. Those I still air dry. You have to air dry them because of a special treatment they have on the garments. But other than that, yeah, normal. But I'm sure there's other people out there that have that same exact issue, and yeah, I definitely, anybody that's trying to change their life, like, I definitely recommend. Obviously my wife was super instrumental in helping me with everything. Um, I cook my own meals. She does help me. Sometimes, there's times where I just don't have the time, so where she jumps in and she helps me, and I'm super appreciative about that. Like, it's for sure been a collaborative effort. Obviously, for me on my end, staying disciplined, having that the ability to stay disciplined, with the dieting, because obviously the dieting's a lot more. I'm not saying the gym's not important, but you can't outwork a bad diet. Best advice that I heard from somebody. Um, so yeah, so super appreciative about that I have her to help me. Um, we're gonna be getting her started on her fitness journey, although she does track her calories and get an occasional workout in as well. But very soon we're gonna be having her jump more into, um, you know, the daily workout routine as well. She's a mom of three, so time can be a little bit hard for her just because she's a great mom and she's always doing something with her kids. But I'm pretty excited to see what's in store for us. God's been so good through everything. I've had life-changing situations happen to me this year, and the gym and God, really has really helped me get through everything. I'm really really appreciative.